Morning everyone, it is Gameday. Welcome to another video. Probably wondering why I'm saying good morning. Well, it is 5:15 in the morning and I'm now about to set off ready for today's game. It's a big away day. It is Wigan Athletic versus Peterborough United. Just a quick disclaimer then before this video starts. There is a lot of bad language in this video, mostly from myself, so if that's not for you then please turn off now. Just want to give you that little warning. Look, I apologise for that, but you know, I'm passionate. I want the teams that I support, in particular Peterborough and Great Yarmouth, because they're my main two teams. I want them teams to win and do well, and when things aren't going well on and off the pitch, you know, I get passionate, I get emotional, I get angry. So yeah, I apologise if that's not for you. Turn off now, but if not, carry on with the video. Yeah, so it's Wigan Athletic today for the Posh, hoping to get our first, well, points of the season will do, to be honest. If you offered me a draw now, I'd probably take it. Look, we've played 3 games so far this season. We lost Cardiff, we lost to Luton, and we lost to Accrington in the Cup in the week. So it'd just be nice to have a game for a change where Posh don't lose, and it would be nice just to get some points on the board, even if it is just 1 point. It'd be nice to get off that 0 mark, because it's just depressing looking at Posh in the table in the relegation zone with 0 points. Of course, all 3 points would be lovely, but I think realistically, yeah, if you offered me a point now, I'm having that. Wigan are a decent side. They've won 1, lost 1 in League One so far. They beat Northampton 3-1 on the opening day and lost 2-0 away to Leyton Orient. There's no shame in that. Leyton Orient are another good side, and they beat Notts County 1-0 in the Cup in the week. They've got some good attackers in their side. Darryl Costello, Christian Sadie, Paul Mullen. They've got some firepower up top, so Posh's defence is going to be put under some pressure today, but hopefully the boys can turn up and give the 500 plus away fans that are going there today for Peterborough United something to cheer about. Yeah, so now arrived then at the Brick Community Stadium, ready for today's game between Wigan Athletic and Peterborough United. Lineups are out for both sides, and I'll show them to you in just a second. But the headlines, from Posh point of view, the third does go with Vicente Reyes in goal, as you would have expected, over Nicholas Bilikapic. Bilikapic isn't even in the matchday squad, so I don't think we'll be seeing him ever again in a Posh shirt. Vicente Reyes isn't, the world's greatest goalkeeper, but he's definitely better than, Bilikapic. That's for sure. We need Alex Bass back from injury as soon as possible. And yeah, I think there's some pressure on a couple of the players in this side today, mainly the likes of Don Brian Brady and Abraham Odo, replacements starting to become fit again and available. From a Brian Brady's point of view, you've now got Kalani Lolos on the bench. You've got Matt Garbutt in from Nakbaleda, so that's competition for his spot. From Odo's point of view, Lisby sat there on the bench. Posher continue linked with other wingers, including Archer from Cheltenham. He's sort of the big favourite to sign for Posh right now, so there's a few players who could be on the chopping block and could do with a strong performance here today. 2 Posh fans in already. It's going to be a very different atmosphere here in the Brick Community Stadium to the one that we saw last night. If you're unaware, saw a Super League game between Wigan Warriors and Hull KR, second versus first, 20k plus. A brilliant occasion, and I'm sure this will be a great occasion as well. So yeah, looking forward to it. So let's go through the lineups and for the 2 sides quickly, starting off with the home side, Wigan Athletic, who go in goal. Number 1, Sam Tickle. Number 3, Morgan Fox. Number 4, Will Aimson. Number 7, Fraser Murray. Number 8, Callum Wright. Number 9, Christian Sadie. Number 11, Darryl Costello. 14, Ryan Trevitt. 15, and captain Jason Kerr. Number 35, Tyrese Francois. And number 44, Joseph Hungbo. The subs for Wigan. Number 12, Tom Watson. 6, Jensen Weir. 10, Paul Mullen. 18, Johnny Smith. 19, Luke Robinson. 27, Tobias Brennan. And number 37, Malise Asamoah. Let's have a look at the Peterborough United starting lineup then. They go in goal number 21, Vicente Reyes. Number 2 in captain, Carl Johnston. 4, Archie Collins. 5, Oscar Wallen. Number 8, Brandon Keller. Number 9, Bradley Ahonvian. Number 10, Abraham Odo. Number 18, Kean Hayes. Number 22, Donai O'Brien Brady. Number 23, Harley Mills. And number 26, David Akagbu. Subs for Posh. Number 31, Bastian Smith. Number 7, Kaladi Lolos. 15, George Nevitt. 17, Kyrell Lisby. 19, Gustav Lindgren. 33, James Dornley. And number 35, Joe Andrews.
Here come the two teams out on pitching. And the Brooklyn Stadium. A couple of feet as well. Let's just avoid the feet today. Fingers crossed. Surely it's got to change at some point for the better. It can't get any worse. You'd like to think. Wow. What? Fuck, alright, we can't even kick off properly. That's how crack we are. We can't even do a kick off properly, for fuck's sake. How hard can it be just to kick off a game of football? I know we're shit, but fucking hell. Surely we can kick off. Finally we managed to do it. Well, that's the first of many balls we get away, and the first of many fouls. We lasted 2 minutes. We're going to dominate the opening 4 minutes here, and they're coming forward again, and they get the ball in, and they get the header, and they make it 1-0! Fucking hell! We couldn't even make it to 5 bastard minutes before Wigan scored. Christian Sadie, unmarked, free header, and it's 1-0 already. Fucking useless! Here we go, here we go! Oh! Well, hang on, we'll let them know that we're here. It's the first half chance we've had. Go on, Bradley! They made that look very easy defended. I'm sure it wasn't, but they made it look quite simple. Harley Mills, there's Odo. Bosch building now, free kick, ref, come on! Come on, Mara! Come on, Mara! Dolly, Sam for Donai O'Brien Brady. Bosch looking to little over attack, Odo out on the left. Go on, Odo. Takes the ball in. No one there. Ball over here, Brandon Keller! Swings in the corner. That should be 1-1, and it's not. Hayes. The second half of the watch sneak in. The rugby league was yesterday, Oscar. You're a day late there, day later, $1 short. That was yesterday, but Mariana, this time they go straight to the box. Oh, good save, Reyes. Never mind. na 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 na. Fucking hell, I might as well join with their goal song because we're gonna have fuck all to celebrate. Same shit, different game. Wigan 2, Peterborough 0. Still can't defend from fucking corners. Hayes, put across. Donny blocks. Unlucky. Here we go. Brandon Keller. Keller's ball across. Donny Mills.
The referee's indicated a period of 2 minutes.
2 minutes at a time. 2 minutes. That's 2 more minutes of this shit. Can we have a goal before half time? No, because we haven't got the ball. I imagine we'll just look to see these last few seconds out of the half. Or maybe go for free. That's Boosley away, don't blame them. I'll probably join in at full time if it's anything, second half, anything like the first. That was fucking shambolic. We are getting worse game by game, and we are bloody miracle to get anything out of this game. Half time, it's Wigan 2, Posh 0. Shocking. Half time then, Wigan Athletic 2, Peterborough United 0. Wigan took the lead inside 5 minutes, and Mark Christian Sadie header 1-0. Second goal, corner, first header's palmed away by Reyes. Couldn't stop the second one though from Jason Kerr. 2-0. And let's be real, it's the same shit, just at a different ground. Can't stop crosses, can't defend from corners, and we're losing again. And the worrying part for me is we're getting worse half on half. You know, if you look at the first half performances we've had so far this season, Cardiff, we were 1-0 up at half time, and while we weren't spectacular, I thought, you know, there were some good bits in there, bit of promise. Luton wasn't spectacular, but it was 0-0 and we looked in the game. Accrington, we were 2-0 down and we were really looking out of our depth. And here against Wigan, we're 2-0 down, look even more out of our depth. And yeah, the first half performances are just getting worse and worse and worse, and that's a worry because how much worse can it really get? I don't know. Thankfully, I mean, I'm sat here now thanking my own scheduling. You know, I have an Excel spreadsheet of, you know, the games that I'm going to basically, and I'm delighted with the fact that I can look at my spreadsheet and next week I've got some great Yarmouth Town games, because this is just getting repetitive and boring because it's the same mistakes week on week. Yes, the players that we've brought in are shit. That's on Dara and the people upstairs, but Fergie surely has got to be able to spot the mistakes, in particular a lack of ability to defend the corner. That's up to him to coach that into the players, something he's clearly incapable of doing. And I'm not going to say the words Fergie out just yet because we are only 3 games in, but I'll tell you what, I'm not far off. Something drastic has to change. It's all good bringing in 3 players, as I said earlier on. It's all good bringing in transfers, but they've got to be top quality League One players. None of this National League quality, we reckon they'll have a good sell-on value in a couple of years. We can't afford to do that anymore. Certainly not right now, because soon we'll be a National League club signing National League standard players. We're sleepwalking towards relegation. People will say it's an overreaction, but look, we're getting worse and worse game by game, particularly in the first half of games. If we somehow come back from this and nick a point, it'll be the biggest miracle since Jesus Christ. What I think will happen, I reckon we're going to get at least a 3rd, if not a 4th. We might sneak 1, but I can't just get anything out of this game. Great defending from Oscar Allen. Dara Costello saved Christian Sadie. Oh, he's dragged it wide. That should have been 3-0. Chance here. Oh my word! They've missed the setter. Could be 4-0 already. We've only had 2 minutes in the second half, but it should be 4. Oh my word! And Carl Johnson loses out. And the counter-attack starts. And Costello's beaten Wallen. And Costello's in. And Wallen's taken him out! And it's not a penalty! Wow! Johnston! Deflected corner! Come on! Come on! Barra! Oh, nice time from Lolos! Twice. Barra! Barra! Been a bit better second half. Much worse than that. Come on, Barra! Let's get it go. Barra! Ball in. Oh, for fuck's sake! Can't even take a fucking corner. And Wigan, ball across. Oh my pun, that was not the football. Keane Haynes. Oh, tickle. They're not looking rich there at all. Another corner. From Wigan. Now they have a corner. Sure, there's like a third. Goal difference and all that. Corner in. Hello. We just defended a corner. That's Ferguson at half time. Come on! Come on! Oh, for fuck's sake! Maybe this is the corner we score from. Caller's ball in. Got it! Oh, that's unlucky. No, he couldn't do any more there. Wigan just defending really well. Best chance we've had that. That's just unlucky. Lolos. Still Lolos. Another good challenge. No. Lisby. That's a corner! Oh, come on! I mean, no, we wouldn't have scored from the corner, but still should have given that. 5 minutes at a time. 5 minutes too many as far as my eyes and sanity is concerned. Lisby. It's a corner. We need to get a goal pretty bloody soon if we're going to get anything out of it. Ball in. End of the way. Mullen. How long we got? 20 seconds. Well, we've been to 3 league games. So far with the Posh, we've seen 1 goal, 6 conceded and 0 points. It's been quite depressing opening 3 games. Well, full time here, Wigan Athletic 2, Peterborough United 0. Let's get ready for that League 2 tour, ladies and gentlemen. A little something to make me sweeter. Oh baby, refrain for breaking my heart. Full time then, Wigan Athletic 2, Peterborough United 0. In my hotel room now, having had a chance to cool down and reflect on that 90 minutes that I had to, let's go with the word, endure over at the Brick Community Stadium. There was no more goals in the second half. The first half strikes from Kerr and Sadie were enough for the Latics victory. Quick word on them. They look really good, to be honest. They defended really well. Were they, threatened that much from the Posh attackers? Not really. They made it look a lot easier than it probably was. But, yeah, they defended really well. Tickle was a great goalkeeper as well. But, again, didn't have much to do. Took the chances, created good chances, and just did basically everything that Posh couldn't. Defend well, create good chances, and take them when they turn up. Okay, Peterborough United didn't defend too badly. It's set pieces. Again, as Ferguson said in his interview, it's basics, again, and it's all good identifying the problems, but if you're identifying the same problems week in, week out, as the manager, you've got to sort of look in the mirror almost and think, well, hang on a minute, surely I've got to fix this. It's the same problems week in, week out. I know what's wrong. I've got to fix it. It's down to me. Okay, it's down to the players as well to implement it, but surely a good manager can get it out of players
And Fergie is a good manager. Let's not get that wrong. He's Peterborough United's arguably most successful manager. He's had 3 wins at Wembley, for God's sake, and multiple promotions. 4, is it? 5? I lose track. He's a very good manager, very successful manager, but right now, it's not working out for him. And whether this stint has sort of run its course and we need a fresh start, whether the players are really that bad, is it a mixture of both? I think there's a little bit of lack of trust between some of the players and the manager, judging by some of Fergie's comments. It all just needs sorting out. Does that require a fresh start? Does that just require the players trusting Fergie? Does that require new players? I don't know right now, but something's got to change, because if it carries on like it is, we will be heading to League 2, and people will say it's an overreaction, but it's not. It's 3 games, it's 3 defeats, it's 1 goal in the league, which was a penalty, so we haven't scored yet in the league from open play. That's got to worry you. It has to worry you. Because, last season was a poor year. We had 6 points by this point, mainly because, we did start off quite well. We look so poor. We've carried on the poor form from the end of last season. We've still got players, and I won't name players specifically, but you can take a guess at a few, that are just not League 1 standard. Simple as that. They're not League 1 standard. And I keep saying, I'm sure they're nice people off the pitch, but they're just out of their depth. And I'm sure they could be good footballers in League 2 or the National League, but League 1 is just not their level. We need to get rid of Deadwood and bring in some League 1 quality players that Fergie can work with. And if you can't make them League 1 quality players work, then maybe you have got to look at the head coach. But we've certainly got to be bringing in some high quality players. Definitely need a new centre half in. Some experience at the back. Yes, we'll have Hughes and Bass coming back at some point, but we need someone in now, because by the time them 2 come back, we could be long gone at the bottom of the table. And we desperately need an exciting, creative, attacking player, because we had 71% possession today, and we could only muster 1 shot on target. Now, is that down to a lack of creativity or a lack of finishing ability? I think it's a mixture of both, to be honest. And while we'd all love to just spawn another Kwame Pocky who can create stuff and finish stuff, you're not going to create someone that good, but surely there's got to be someone out there who can just create some goals, finish some goals. I'm hoping this Archer from Cheltenham, who people keep speaking about, I'm hoping he is that sort of player, someone who can get goals, get assists, because we're just lacking that at the minute. I'm liking bits from Lolos, Lisby off the bench. They looked alright, a little bit of creativity in them. I don't think they really had the cutting edge to get a goal. Bradley Honvian, I think he's got the finishing ability, but I don't think, he needs more service. He needs someone creative to get the balls into him. And we do need new players. It's as simple as that. I could go on all day, but we need to. Something needs to change, and I think it's got to start with the players. Get rid of some of the Deadwood, bring in some fresh faces who are League 1 quality now, and hopefully we start to see the results shift. Hopefully starting on Tuesday night against Barnsley. With that, we've come to the end of another video here on the channel. We are at a Peterborough United game on Tuesday night, but not the Peterborough United Barnsley one. We're up at the Nest for Norwich City versus Peterborough United in the women's game. So I'm really looking forward to that. First Peterborough United women's game of the season. We'll have plenty more of that this season. So looking forward to that. You never know, we might actually see a team called Peterborough United win a game of football. You never know, strange things have happened. But if you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below to let me know how your team has got on. But for Posh at the Brick Community Stadium, it was the 3rd game and 3rd defeat in League 1. We're in the relegation zone. Things have got to change quickly. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.